Well, I'm just going to get to the point. Basically, we have more women out there bashing. I'm not going to bash, but if they see something wrong or out of the way about another woman, they will actually tell the truth. If a woman's sitting there doing wrong or acting funny, whether that's towards a man or a child, they going to say something. They're going to say something. They're going to put their input in it. My question is, why don't men do that? For example, a young girl, women can be walking around getting raped, beat to death, and everything else, and the man would keep silent. But as soon as a woman cheats, or she's a hoe, or she's acting a certain way, they representing. If she's wearing too much makeup or wearing weave in her hair, they got something to say. And they'll spread it all across social media. So my question is, why don't you do that to the males? And I'm talking to the men. Why don't you put them on the spot and do that? You'll turn a blind eye. As soon as somebody said this person, that person is raping and doing such and such a thing and doing something evil to a woman, y'all sitting there like, dang. As soon as you know, especially a bunch of men have friends, have male friends, have family members that is raping or being with a young girl or beating on a wife and stuff and won't say a thing. Won't say a thing at all. They'll still clap hands with them, tell folks, oh, he a good guy and everything else. But 9 times out of 10, women will, if they don't say nothing, they'll slowly fade to black. And what I mean fade to black is leave that one person alone. I'm not dealing with her. She do such and such a thing. That's not my cup of tea. But a man would continue to pat that dude on the back as if he doing something good. And I'm just trying to figure out why. And then they wonder why people be like, all men are dogs. All men are this and that. Because to tell you the truth, we don't have no men actually standing up for young girls, for young women, for women in general. And then you got those men that sit there and tell their girlfriend or wife, all men do that. That's just how men are. We just like that. So when we hear that from, whether that's from a family member or from a boyfriend or a husband or any man we run across and talk to, when we hear all men is like that, that's just how all men are. Me as a woman, I'm like, that's just how I am. I don't include other women in how I am. But a man would include all men into how he is. And then now that woman is thinking, this is a dang shame. All men is like this, huh? Okay. And then when she hear that all her life, that is what she gonna see. So why men get mad at women about, oh, they always saying all men are dogs. No, get mad at your buddy across the street or the buddy across town. Because they the one that go, and I call it pillow talk. When you lay in the bed and you get personal with the person you lay in the bed with and nobody else know it, you tell all your boss business, your friend business. Believe me. That's what happens. But they sit there and tell all that and then be like, that's just how all men are, honey. That's just how men are. You can repack it. Oh, excuse me. Talking to my dog. So, let that sink in. Now I'm letting it sink in. Because I'm scratching my head and I'm looking around and it's nonsense. You all have a good day. Bye-bye.